I always try to share some of the best that the city has to offer, and I think this might be one of them. So obviously I'm a huge fan of two-story loft style units, and this is a brand new construction penthouse here in the heart of the city. We're right in between DuPont Circle and Adams Morgan, about a block away from U Street. So you have access to everything that you could want here in Washington, D.C. It's nearly 1,800 square feet. It's 2 levels. You have your own private terrace, which I'm standing on right now. There's also a roof deck, which has full gardening up on it. I don't know if you can see it from here, but it's up there. Nearly 1,800 square feet, 2 bedrooms plus loft, which could double as a 3rd bedroom if you wanted it to do so. And then you have 3 full bathrooms. Now, the thing that immediately caught my eye was not only the structure of this unit, but they combine 2 things that I don't see very often. They have a Scandinavian style to the unit, which I like in general, but then it's also very swanky and high-end. Apparently there's a helicopter behind me right now. Good. Anyways, so I wanted to share it with you because it's the combination of 2 interior styles that I don't see very often around here. And I'm really glad that this developer decided to do that. This unit is just south of $2 million. There are 2 other units in this building that are available at a lesser price. I believe the unit right below us is around 1.2. I don't remember what the exact price of the basement unit is, but if you're looking to scale down from the budget of $2 million, there are, of course, 2 other units, brand new construction, that are available as well. This all came on the market about 7 days ago, about a week ago. So I'm gonna flip this around, show you from start to finish what this place looks like. Okay, so this is the top level. Of course, it's the penthouse sitting on the top level. And I am currently taking the stairs up to the unit. However, don't fret, there is a private elevator which takes the penthouse right down to its parking space. Look at what you're greeted by here. First impression is amazing. They have the music going for the ambiance of selling the unit, and of course it has that swanky type environment that I was speaking of, and I think it's really, really cool. This is your private elevator, okay? So you'll be able to take this straight down to your reserved and private parking space. So all that is taken care of for you. So let's talk about the unit. Look at it from this angle, actually, before we even talk about it. I really like this place. I really like this place. So to get started, you're going to see a recurring theme here. They have this graded wood pattern that you see sometimes in units, and they've put it all the way up the dramatic ceilings. These ceilings are probably 20 to 21 feet tall, I would guess. The panels of these wood pieces look to be, I'd say about 8 feet in height. There's 2.5 of them until you hit the ceiling, so that's why we're coming out with 20. This chandelier here is like a giant cotton ball made out of small glass globes. I think it's really, really cool. So throughout the home, you have tremendous light pouring in. These giant windows, again, they look like 8-foot panels as well. Really nice. Over here, you have this Soapstone Metropolitan Quartz waterfall going off the kitchen island. Adds a nice touch with the streaks in it. Very interesting, actually. I have not seen this pattern before in a countertop. Looks like powder. But Viking appliances sitting in the kitchen, okay? Fridge Viking, oven Viking. Lots of paneled cabinetry throughout this house. So I haven't opened all of them, but there's plenty of storage here. And then you have the Italian backsplash that I think pops off the white really nice with that gray accent. All of this is engineered wood here. Looks like the panels are about the width of the of the wood pieces are about 5 to 5.5 inches, I would say, with this white hardwood that you have. So typically with this very minimalistic style, clean lines, lighter colors, you would say Scandinavian, but then they start adding in these bronze and gold pieces and these cylinder lighting, which is very typical of what you might find in like a speakeasy or a luxury hotel. I just think that's really, really cool. All right, let's go in the back here. First bathroom, hallway bath. A full bath, even though it's a hallway bath. Very luxurious, almost like a master bath. To the back here, I'm not going to open these, but you do have a laundry room. You have your mechanical room right there. This is your second bedroom. And the bedrooms with these, like off the side here, they intelligently made as pocket doors so that you're not, so that you're conserving as much space as you can. Of course, we're in a converted row home, so space is something that you have to be cautious of when designing these places. We're walking into the master bedroom, or the owner's suite of what would be considered in this building. And this is really big. I'm not sure if it's translating through the phone, but for a condo unit, this is large. Again, I really like this. I really like these lights. This was a great accent to stick in here. I mentioned this earlier about this repeating theme, how they had the grated wood out in the kitchen. So within all of the showers, they've done this grated tile, which very much resembles the same wood out in the common area. Doors, probably 8-foot doors, 7.5 to 8 feet. So they really make the place feel bigger, with the general ceiling height probably sitting around 10 feet or so. Look at the light coming in on this master bedroom. I really like that. I mean, when you walk up to the edge of your bedroom, this is what it feels like. This is what it's like to be in the neighborhood of a DC neighborhood. This is what you want to see and feel. You don't want to look at the side of somebody's house or be stuck in a dungeon-like atmosphere. This is what feels good when you wake up in the morning. All right. You feel like you're in a luxury home when you get up here. You forget that this is a 2-story condo. It's so dramatic in every way that they designed it that you feel like you're detached, and detached in a good way, in your own home with a bunch of space. This is the full bath that goes with the loft setup they had here. So if you're someone who enjoys sleeping in the open, or you just want to treat this as a bedroom space, why not? Why not do it? Why not put something here? Right now they have like a small couch day bed here, but you certainly could if you wanted to. Heading out to the back terrace where I initially started this video. Plenty of space out here. Plenty of space, plenty of seating. You can entertain up here. I really like that they painted the exterior back end of the house black. Gives it a nice sleek look. So there you have it. That's it for that quick run through. It's a swanky Scandinavian luxury loft penthouse. I really liked it, so I decided to share it. Again, 2 bedrooms, 3 full baths, a loft that could double as an additional bedroom if you chose to do so. Just shy of 1,800 square feet, on the market for $1.99.